What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Let's do a little zoom in on my lions. Haven't done that in quite a while. Not my face. Okay, turn it to the side. There's my lions. Mufasa and Sarabi watching over me. Oh, you don't really care? All right. We're going to go over our friend Bitcoin. Currently sitting at 23,397. We're up 1.17 on the day. We're sitting at market cap of 443 billion. 24-hour volume 28.98 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're here on the 1 hour time frame. So we've come down to the 0.5. We've started to bounce. We have this downward channel just as we did right here. And currently we came up, we tested it, we got rejected. So if we can break out of this channel, then that's when we can come all the way up to the previous high here at about 24.7k. If that does happen, then potentially what we're looking at is a wave 1, wave 2, and right now we're putting in the wave 3, and this is the wave 1 complete right here. So this, I'm going to make this smaller. This was your wave 1. Here's your wave 2 pullback, and then you'd be looking for your wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 within the wave 3, within the wave 3. So we're going to make this smaller. Sure, let's do micro. But potentially we can still come lower. We can still come to 22.1k, which is the 0.618, and we can come down to the 0.786, about 21.4. However, where we are currently finding support for Bitcoin is the previous swing high. See the support right here. So potentially we could bounce from this level and see continuation to the upside to take us up to 25k. That's definitely a possibility, and that the wave 2 is complete if we come up and break this high. If we start to break out of this channel and we come up and we break this high at about 24k, we come up and break about 24.6, then that would confirm that the wave 2 is complete and we could start our wave 3. Now we can give a target for the wave 3 from the bottom of the wave 1 trend-based extension up to the top of the wave 1 to the bottom of the wave 2. If this were to be the bottom, you target the 1.618 at 28.8k. And if we pull down to the, let's say we pull all the way down to 0.786, then your wave 3 could take you up to 27.7k. Now we can invalidate it if we come down and lose the wave 2 low at 20.7k. Would invalidate this structure, and we'd have to be looking at a corrective pattern here. But right now we're getting rejected, so until we break out of this descending channel, we can still come lower. If we do come lower, let me pop over to this chart here. This is here on the weekly. We do have the support of this rising channel that we covered yesterday at about 21.4, 21.5, which lines up with the fib level at the 0.786 at 21.4k. This is the weekly time frame. I am still potentially looking at a wave 4 and still seeing one more wave down in the market. And we also have the 20 EMA, this yellow line here. Now, if we scroll back to the previous bear market, check this out, guys. Look where we got rejected. We broke above it here. We fell back below it. Boom, rejection, 20 EMA. Boom, rejection, 20 EMA. Boom, rejection, 20 EMA. So this is the second time. You can see right here we broke a little bit above it, just as we did on our first rally in 2018, and then we broke below, and now we're coming back up. So we could definitely be coming up for a retest of the 20 EMA before seeing a rejection once again, just as we did in the previous bear market. Just something to keep in mind here. And it lines up with the 0.5 at 29.4, which is the target zone for a wave 4 pullback. Personally, I definitely still think there's one more wave down, but I could be completely wrong. If we push above the EMAs and we come up to the golden ratio, and it validates that, as I've been mentioning in basically every video. So in the short term here, if we do come up and we start to break out of this channel, and we come up and we break these highs, and we can start to put in our wave 3 up to about 28.9k. But if we simply get rejected here, we can still come down to the 0.5, 22.6, make a double bottom pattern, or come down to the golden ratio, 22k, or the 0.786, about 21.4, before seeing the wave 2 bounce, completing the wave 2 and potentially putting in the wave 3. And then if we come down, we break this low, we invalidate that structure, and we just have to be looking at a larger corrective pattern for BTC. All right, guys, that is it for this update. We've been making juicy profits in the Discord. On our Matic trade, Ethereum trade, we just locked in gains on our Ethereum short right before it bounced. Perfect exit. And currently we're in an Ethereum long with our stop loss at break even. Recently locked in juicy gains on Gala on Matic. It's $25 a month. You can sign up to the Patreon for my exact entries, exits, and take profits. Most channels are charging 50, 75, 100. Me, it's only 25 bucks a month. Not only that, but you get access to member profits. You can see how they're doing with my trade signals as well as my HODL alt positions, and over 2,000 members, multiple chat rooms talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns. And you can sign up through the Patreon link. And if you want to trade with me, check out my full length tutorial over on Bybit. There's $4,500 in buying up to $4,500 in bonuses over on Bybit. And you can follow me on IG. Make sure to smash that like button. And so you can smash the like button on my Instagram reels if you'd like to, my travel reels. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.